Ballroom Dance History by Catherine Leonard. Ballroom dancing is a broad dance genre with many different types of dance within it. There are types like the Viennese waltz, the tango, the foxtrot, and many more. Ballroom dancing is a dance style that is always changing to what is accepted in society, and you can see that throughout history. In the early 17th and 18th century, that's when ballroom dancing was first started. It started out as a variation of folk dancing, and many ballroom dance steps were adapted from folk dancing. Ballroom dancing started out as group dances in circles and lines and were never usually danced in pairs like you see today. The structure of the ballrooms required dancers to move around the objects, and that's why most dances were in groups, in circles. The idea of ballroom dancing started in the European courts. Dancing in court meant dancers were forced to face the throne the entire time. During the Renaissance, ballroom dancing changed drastically from folk dancing. France also played a major role in the development of dancing, and new dance styles were always being created there. In the 19th century, the rules of dancing in the European court relaxed to only facing the throne on special occasions. This gave dancers a chance to move around the dance floor more, and ballroom dancing began to change. The ballroom dance style of the Viennese waltz became popular. It was revolutionary for that time period because dancers' bodies would touch for long periods of time. The speed of the dance was very different from any other dance in that time, and it let dancers dance independently from each other and encouraged the creation of new ballroom dances. Dancing was a very social aspect in everyone's life. Social dances were a way for women to go out and meet their future husbands. Dances also gave women a chance to get close to men while still being watched by chaperones, which being alone with men was frowned upon in that time. The Viennese waltz was officially created in the 18th century in Austria. The creation made use of the long dresses women wore. The large amounts of turns made the gowns swirl and created colorful patterns on the floor. Today, the waltz is a classic ballroom dance and is still very popular. In the 20th century, ballroom dancing changed with the change in society. Music was much faster and the rules of society relaxed. The relaxed rules and then faster music influenced the creation of many new ballroom dances. The foxtrot and the tango and many more dances were created. The foxtrot is a variation of the quick step and is useful for the fast music that was created. The tango is a very structured dance with specific steps, but was very controversial still, even though the relaxed rules of society. There was also a major split between professional and amateur ballroom dances, with a push for more people to be professional with competitions. Ballroom dancing today. Ballroom dancing is still around today and is still very popular. There is more focus on the professional competitions of professional dancers with shows like Dancing with the Stars, and you usually only see professional dancers now, and we don't have social gatherings anymore to go out and just ballroom dance. Thank you. Here are my sources.